All right, all right. I am Michael Chaos. This is the Arrow Podcast. Let's jump right into this most recent matchup between the Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs. You guys know who we are. That's right. You know who we be. Let's jump right into it.
Red and gold. Red and gold. Red and gold.
All right. The Arrow Podcast. Like, subscribe. Help me help you. You guys know the spiel. Hit that notification bell. You guys know all of this stuff by now. Okay, let's jump right into this, man. This Vikings matchup was a nail biter. And I watched my life flash before my eyes. Travis Kielce. Who else did that scare? I know all the haters, if you guys are watching this or in here. I'm pretty sure that didn't scare you. Pretty sure you wished it was worse than what it really actually is, which is just a low ankle sprain. Possibly high, but I guarantee you he misses no time. That's right. At first, fellas, Travis Kelce's injury, I thought it was a torn Achilles. But luckily, I have a few sources who reassured me that it was not torn Achilles, that when he watched it back, zoomed in, he seen that it was a ankle sprain, probably due to the turf because Justin Jefferson, he didn't have an ankle sprain, but he had I'm pretty sure he tweaked his hamstring. So, you know, $1 billion company, industry, whatever you want to say. I understand that some places can't have grass, but you guys got to figure that out, man, because the turf, not cool. Not cool, bro. It's just injuring people. Period. Yeah, not cool. So, anyways, fellas, my life flashed before my eyes. I was about to go on Ticketmaster, or not Ticketmaster, some type of airlines, get a ticket, pay for a ticket, and I was going to saw probably about from here to here. I was about to saw it off. That's right. I was going to saw it off and give it to Travis Kielce. That's right. You heard it. Let me adjust this real fast, fellers. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. I was going to saw my ankle off, fellas. Yeah. Not an issue. I offered Patrick Mahomes, DM'd him, and told him that I will, when he got the high ankle sprain last year, you know, guys, the year we won the Super Bowl, which was the most recent Super Bowl win. That year. I was going to give him my ankle. I DM'd him, told him to let me know if I need to ship it, UPS, FedEx, whatever. So, same thing with Travis Kielce. I got you, bro. If you need an ankle, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I can do these videos with crutches. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys know what it is. All right? All right, let's move on. Let's get a little deep into quit playing, all right? The defensive line, horrible. Egregious. Okay? The defensive line was, pathetic. Terrible. Guys, I don't want to say what I really want to say, so I'm going to keep it PG-13. I'm not going to say no names. Let's just say as a whole, everybody on the defensive line was egregious today. Trash. Okay? No pressure. The secondary is what held Kirk Cousins. I mean, it's a solid offense, guys. I'll give it to you. Vikings got a solid offense, but our secondary held them to 20 points. D-line didn't show up. O-line, they cleaned it up. Don't get me wrong. But, look, the Vikings were doing what the Jets were doing, which is probably going to be the new thing, guys, which is stunts and twists, attack the right side, which is Jawan Taylor and Trey Smith. They're getting attacked, and they're getting mauled. In the beginning, something pissed them off because they cleaned it up. Not gonna lie to you, they did a really good job afterwards. But the first half, those stunts was hitting them. I don't know why, but expect to see that more. I'm pretty sure after a few weeks, guys, it ain't gonna work because Jawan Taylor had 0. Jawan Taylor had 0 penalties today. I was so happy, guys. You know what I mean? He had 0 penalties. Jawan Taylor, I'm proud of you, bub. Keep it up, bub. Okay? I'm proud of you, bucko. All right? No, real stuff. He had 0 penalties. It's already getting cleaned up, fellas. The offense, it didn't look off. It looked, the Vikings threw everything they had at us, fellas. They in their minds, if they beat us, their confidence goes out of the roof. Everything gets back on track. They're not 1-4, 2-3 instead of 1-4. Ooh, bad news Bears. And so we got the Super Bowl version of the Vikings, guys. Period. I mean, go watch any highlight of any of their games. They don't play like that, fellers. We usually get everyone's best. It's just the perks of being these guys right here. You know what I mean? Oh, we can't show that. All right. So, yeah. All right. So, fellas, secondary looked good. Travis Kielce showed up, had that touchdown. Rashee Rice, Justin Ross had a beautiful catch. But he had a drop. I mean, guys, everybody has dropped the ball. I understand that just Justin Ross would have maybe 1, or I think he had 2 drops. I think he had 2 drops too. But guys, it's getting a little ridiculous. I'm getting sick to my stomach with the drops, okay? Rashee Rice didn't have a drop. That's right. Them hands is coming together. He had some solid catches, though. That touchdown was nasty. He strong-armed a sad soul on his way. MVS, did you guys see that stiff arm where MVS put someone's head in the ground? That was, never seen him do that. That was beautiful. But offense is coming together. I've seen a little more chemistry. Obviously, there's a few stall-outs. Brian Flores usually has our number. That's their defensive coordinator. He usually has, he usually has it out for us. So I give it to him. I did want to see 30 points, 30 plus. I think my original, initial take was 34-24, I believe it was, and it was 27-20. So I'll take it, fellas. I'll take 27 points. I did want to see 30, obviously, but it is what it is. Offense looked okay. Mahomes had one drive where, every now and then he just has those moments where we're just like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, just, why? You know what I mean? As far as a few of our play calls, but overall, fellas, it was a good game. You guys don't forget, man, the Vikings ain't they ain't the Broncos or the Bears. You know what I'm saying? So, they're a solid team. I don't understand how they're 1-4. I mean, I kind of do. Maybe Dalvin Cook run game, not necessarily like it was. But they're a solid squad. They got a solid team over there. So, it wasn't like we were just going to come in here and, run all over them. Even though I did say a free dub, and that wasn't necessarily a free dub. So, even though we got the dub, you guys catch that? I didn't. Yeah. So, anyways, but fellas, more chemistry on offense. Defense, we held Kirk Cousins Justin Jefferson. We held the Vikings to 20 points. I'll take it. Defensive line, trash. F. Period. Secondary, oh man, they were solid. There were some, plays here and there, but our secondary is looking solid. Like I told you guys before, if you go back in my videos, Charles Omenihu is coming back. We have one game, which is against the Broncos, and without Charles Omenihu, and then Charles Omenihu is back. That's going to change. I'm not worried about the D-line too much, but today was bad for them, 100%. But Charles Omenihu's coming, fellas, and he's well rested. So look out for that, which will be Week 7, obviously, which will be against. Who do we play Week 7? Somebody help me out here. Yeah, I can't remember who we play. I know we play the Broncos Thursday. We play someone, and then we play the Broncos again. I can't. Whatever. Well, moving on. Anyways, so as a whole, obviously we did well. The offense showed a little more, not more than I was expected, because I was really expecting them to show maybe, a little bit more, but they showed me that they can get back on track, which, I was obviously concerned about the receivers and this and that, right? So, but once again, fellas, I've been proven right on Sky Moore on multiple occasions, and I will continue to be, because he just ain't him. And every snap that we have Sky Moore out there is a waste of a snap that we could have had Rashee Rice, Justin Ross, or anybody else on the team. And guys, I don't want to be that guy, all right? I don't want to be that guy. Pray that none of them ever watch this, at least while they're on the Chiefs. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. When I said Sky Moore was the Dan Sorensen of the offense, he still may be, but Clyde is no longer Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He is 1 yard Clyde. That's his name for me now. He's 1 yard Clyde, because that's all he that's all he gets. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to be that guy. I'm not gonna continue. I love Clyde. I love everyone on the Kansas City Chiefs. What? Yeah. So, all right. But overall, fellas, we got a dub. And the Broncos lost again. So going into that game, I'm not going to say they're going to be I'm pretty sure they should have been desperate against the Jets. This will be another video. I don't want to get too far into that, but I don't think we're just going to go in and steamroll the Broncos either. So we still got a lot of things to clean up. I will say before I go, the personnel rotation is becoming irritating. Now, I understand a lot of it is because these guys have to learn Andy Reid's offense, which is very complex. So that is why Sky Moore continuously goes out there. That's why you're not seeing Justin Ross as much. That's why you're not seeing Rashee Rice as much. That's why, period. He'd rather know where to be, and, he has a few other options out there than to have someone on the field who's more talented, but doesn't necessarily know where to be on this play, on these plays, whatever the case is. That's why. So it's going to be a little more time before we start seeing them more, still until their snap count goes up. But how about Justin Watson with that deep ball? He seems to get one every other game. You feel me? Called that too. Just check my videos. But yeah, fellas, overall we did well, excluding the defensive line. And that's all I have for you for now. We'll jump into the Broncos. Excuse me, actually soon. I'll probably knock that out, give that to you guys on Tuesday. Considering short week, Thursday, we're coming right back. You feel me? So that's all I got for you. This is the Arrow Podcast. I am Michael Chaos. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Help me help you. You guys already know the spiel by now. I'm outros.
We're running out of time. 1-5, catch me in the end.